Okay. Okay. Hey, Camille, how are you?
Oh, I'm just fantastic. How are
I'm
you?
good, thank you. Okay, so I'm gonna start asking you questions. What made motivated you to return to school?
Let's see. I actually didn't ever return to school necessarily. I kind of just continued through my
Hmm.
associate program.
Hmm.
I just didn't want to have a gap, but I guess why I ended up going to nursing school in general is I wanted more of a stable career.
Hmm.
Prior to this, I was in aesthetics, and like right now, everything's closed down. I wanted something that matched how I cared about people, but
Yeah.
had more of a longevity to the career itself.
Okay. Well, that's good. My best friend is actually an esthetician. And she really likes it. But
Yeah, I
yeah,
still do it on the side when things obviously are reopened. I will
yeah,
continue that, but it's very hit or miss, like
yeah,
you don't get paid a steady income.
yeah,
It's a little bit interesting. So I'd
yeah, yeah.
rather a guaranteed salary job and then do
Hmm.
that on the side instead of the reverse.
Have you ever thought about doing like nursing aesthetics? I think that's a
Yes.
thing.
So that's actually why I got into nursing.
Yeah.
It's just funny because along the way, the regulations have changed so much in the last 2 years.
Hmm.
So originally, they wanted you to have at least an RN to do the injectables.
Right.
Now you have to have an NP.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Yes. So, and it's
Wow.
very few states that actually will still let you work on an RN. And
Hmm.
so, although that was the goal going in, I quickly realized after I got my license that that's not the way that it was going to turn out.
Wow. So it's a
So,
lot more school than you thought it was going to
yes,
be. Wow.
absolutely.
Well, if you're passionate about it, then I guess go for it. But
Oh, yeah, it's still the goal.
yeah. Okay, next question. What do you expect to learn in the program?
I'm actually most curious about community health because I've never
Hmm.
had to take a community health class before because I know those are traditionally involved in more the BSN programs than the associate programs.
Right.
So I would say that because I think it's a perspective that we don't really see a lot
Hmm.
of the times. But besides that, I love leadership roles, so
Hmm.
I feel like that's something I would also be interested in learning. But those
Hmm.
would be my top two.
Okay, awesome. What are your career plans after earning your BSN? We kind of already talked about this, but I guess you can say a little something about it.
Yeah, so I like I said, I really want to go into aesthetic nursing. I want to do injectables, different types of lasers. There's a lot of overlap with what I'm currently allowed to do on my master aesthetic license
Hmm.
and what I would be allowed to do on my RN. But
Hmm.
I realistically would like to have my own practice sometime.
Oh, yeah.
And so my idea was I was going to already open up my own med spa, but I
Hmm.
figured if I got an NP, it'd be a lot easier because then I could just get a medical director and it'd be all honky dory, but so it's going to take just a little bit more time, obviously.
Yeah. So would you be like a family nurse practitioner? Would that be your thing?
Yes, and then
Okay.
you can specialize in dermatology, but dermatology, you could become board certified, not board certified, you can become certified in
Hmm.
dermatology. You just have to put in those certain amount of hours in a clinic, of course.
Hmm.
But yeah, that
Okay.
would be what I would like to do.
That's interesting. Okay, last question. Do you have prior experience with Zoom or video conferencing tools?
I do with Teams, never with
Hmm.
Zoom. I
Okay.
think Zoom, when I first was trying to get into the Zoom and make the meeting and everything, it was a little bit weird for me because
Yeah.
I didn't know which things to click, whether you should join video or if you
Yeah.
click that, would it work? I don't know. But
Yeah.
my last class in my associate program, the entire class was a Teams meeting. So
Okay.
you're used to that very quickly, except it really didn't affect anything because it
Hmm.
was just an NCLEX prep class. But
Right. Yeah.
other than that,
Okay.
um, this would be first time with Zoom.
Yeah. It was kind of weird trying to navigate it and like make an account and then do like the setup the meeting kind of thing. It was kind of confusing because I've never done that kind of stuff before. But
Yeah.
that was the last question. So if you want to,
Alrighty, let me. Where is it?